We're assuming that you have Azure Active Directory set up already with users. You may have that set up independently, or it may be linked back to your own Active Directory, on-premises Active Directory. So if you click on Azure Active Directory from the Azure portal, and what we're interested in is password reset. Okay, we're going to set this policy up for all users. Save. And we're going to go to the authentication methods. Now, in the authentication methods, we want to use how many methods would you like the users to run through before they can reset the password? So in other words, they're going to put some information into here. They're going to put email addresses, potentially mobile phone, office phone. They're going to apply some security questions. But how many methods do you need them to complete before they'll get the password reset? I think 2 is the norm. I'm not going to include office phone, but we will allow them to choose email, mobile phone and security questions. We'll allow them to put in 5 security questions, but we only need 3 questions to be answered before they can reset the passwords. So we'll choose those questions. Now you can actually add some predefined questions, or you can choose your own. I've been in here and set up a few questions, but we'll add one more predefined because I've chosen 5. And there you go. You can put custom questions in there as well. Okay, save that. So what we've effectively said is users will have to submit some information in the event of them forgetting the password to be able to reset it. They're going to have to complete 2 pieces of information to identify themselves, and we can choose which of those pieces of information are going to be used. So they'll be required to fill in this information. Registration require users to register when signing in. So when you sign into Office 365, is it going to prompt the user to fill in these questions, or are you going to volunteer it? But obviously we do want the users to fill in the questions, so we'll keep that at yes. Who wants to be notified when a password resets? We'll notify the user, obviously as an additional piece of security in case somebody else has tried to reset the password, and we'll notify the admins. You can apply a custom link which is displayed during the password reset process. So do you want that to be a URL that takes into a website with more information about your company or IT department? Or do you want that to be an email address? So we put an email address to our support desk. Now, if you do have Active Directory linked back to your on-premises system, do you want the passwords to write back to your on-premises Active Directory? I think so. Do you want the users to be able to unlock the accounts without resetting their password? Well, I think so. Sometimes a user just needs to unlock their account and they haven't really forgotten the password, but their account's been locked. I think we'll just keep that at yes. That is the policy saved. Audit logs shows you what's happened in the past. And you can see I've been through this once before. Tried to reset the password, but I cancelled before passing the required authentication methods. So there's just a little bit of information there. Okay, so that's the policy set up. I'm going to go into another browser, log into Outlook as the same user. And can't access my account. So it takes you through the standard Office 365 security first, which you have to type in correctly. And if you get that right, it will take you to the password recovery. Now, choose which method, the first method that we should use for password recovery. So there you can see the options, and the security questions are in there as well.